Hi there, I'm Heidi. This is a Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. Just going to clean the energy a little more. Give me just a minute. That is Court in the background as usual. He's having a great day. He went to a Turkish food festival yesterday, so he's just having an awesome time. Ooh, how's that lighting? What do y'all think? I think I may brighten it up real quick. Let me see if adjusting my camera helps. All right, well, let me adjust that light real quick and I'll get right with you. Oh, there I am. Now I can see me. So, let's see, I used this deck earlier. Haven't cleansed that one so much yet. Let's go with, actually, you know what? I did just cleanse this, so it should be fine. Let's go ahead and do a collective vibe check. This is a general. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. What's meant for you, it's yours. You'll know it when you hear it. You'll feel it. If you have contributed, giving gifts and tips, I appreciate it. The information is in the description box below for how to do that, how to get personal readings, how to ask about workings and different things I do. And my Facebook information is down there so that you can get in on the lessons that I do on lives there. Now, my TikTok's not on here yet, but it's A Fallen Rose. Same here. All one word, because, you know, I try to keep it consistent. And for those of you that asked, yes, that book in French is actually mine. That is my writer name too. I have been writing for a very long time and I was not ready for the world to know my name. So that was my author name. And then during an interview, they said I had to have a more believable name or whatever. Apparently French people don't much like the subdue there. So we went with Noble Rose, which my name means noble. So I thought that was pretty cool. So yes, those of you that were asking, there were like 4 of you. Yes, those are my poetry books. And I am just now starting to publish in English because I'm not so self-conscious anymore. I'm not so afraid. So, but that's neither here nor there. You'll get this message when you're meant to, but there is a full moon in Aries tonight, October 9th, 2022. So I thought we would do a check-in real quick, especially since I already did what you need to know right now readings on TikTok. So I thought I would pop in and give you guys a reading. All right. So for the collective energies, the 2 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. So with the 2 of Cups in reverse, this is a lot of struggle festing with some relationships. Doesn't matter what kind of relationship. It's whatever you're thinking of when I'm reading this. But you're just having a really hard time with it right now. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, something's just not getting off, or you're very unsatisfied with a new start. Take it how it resonates. And with the King of Pentacles, you really want to, and your goal is to be in your power, be stable and secure, especially financially. Like that is on your mind hardcore. And we're going to go ahead and clarify these real quick. I don't know if anybody's going to jump on here or not. If you don't, then I'll end with this and a little instructional to see how, like, I kind of want to test out how the instructionals would go over on YouTube to decide if I'm just going to keep it on Facebook. I'm going to do the same kind of test on my TikTok to see if it's something I need to expand or if it's something I need to keep where it is. Because I don't know if there's really an interest or not. Never hurts to check. All right. Let's see. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here for the collective that gets this message that comes across this video? All right. For some of you, this imbalance going on or this breaking away of the Two of Cups has something to do with who you view as your wish fulfillment, or the Star card being Aquarius energy. It could be dealing with an Aquarius, whether it be a business partner, a romantic partner, a friend, a relative, whatever. The allergy season is upon us down here in the South, so there will be coffee at all times. Not that you're not used to that, but, you know. For others of you, this Page of Swords, somebody's watching you, gathering information, internet stalker syndrome kind of thing going on there. And for others of you, this could be this person that views you as their wish fulfillment. And they could be stalking you. It can't, just because it's two, I give 3 different ones when I'm doing these particular spreads so that I can get the collective as a whole. But for some of you, and you'll know if it's you, it can be all of the above. And for others of you, this is the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Cups. Somebody was greedy. They walked away from you out of ego. And they were your wish fulfillment, or you thought they were. Let's carry on. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here for the collective? What's going on with all of my people's energy tonight? I should mention that with the full moon in Aries tonight, for the next 36 hours or so, you're going to be super in your feels. You're going to be a little easily triggered, a little angrier, a little quicker to react. I would suggest taking 5 seconds to think and don't react. Respond, but don't react. Knee-jerk responses are going to be hell right now. And you're probably going to take something out of context or feel way stronger about than you normally would. And for Aries, well, you're just extra right now because you're all up in your own power. So you're just being a lot of extra. For a lot of you, because of the astrological placements at this time, you are going through a purging where you are dumping things that no longer help you, benefit you, or serve you, and going back and fixing or making things right with things that you know you did. This is a reset on your karmatic cycle and helping you to clear the way for your purpose. You can listen or you cannot. Now, I don't really care. It doesn't affect me. I'm not you. I'll have to live your life. So, and the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, is clarified by the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. So this is very, very slow moving, like this new beginning with your Pentacles. It feels like a job loss or having to spend a lot of money on something you weren't planned on or whatever. And you're just having an incredibly slow time recuperating on that. And for others of you, this could have something to do with a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer. The Ten of Cups is the next card. So you were hoping that this was going to be your wish fulfillment, that this was going to be your heart's desire. And the Two of Swords in reverse. The decision was not yours. And why is the King of Pentacles here? Honestly, this is a whole lot of pentacles coming up. And I'm not surprised by the cups with all the energy going toward people's feelers right now. There's also a hell of a lot of air energy showing up here. So it's interesting for you. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Walking away, abandonment, ghosting. For some of you, this is you'll have to readjust your priorities. For others of you, your ego and priorities have caused you to walk away from something which indirectly affected your ability with your finances. And for those of you that this applies to, that would indicate a karmatic cycle. The Nine of Pentacles is next. So this is nearly over. Like, you're not at the end of this cycle, but you're headed toward the end. You're almost at the wish fulfillment, but not quite. There is some kind of wisdom holding you back. Something that you know that you know that you know that you need to do. It's burning in your heart that you just won't do it. And I'm not really sure why, to be honest. And the King of Wands in reverse. Because you think it makes you weak, or you think it shows weakness. You don't want to lose control. All right. Well, that's what I have for that collective reading for tonight. Like I said, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not only is it a general reading, but it's a collective reading, so I'm reading for a lot of people, not just any particular sign. So, dang. So some of that's going to apply to you, some of it's not. You know, you may have to flip it, switch it. All I can do is read energies. So I'm going to do a one card and then clarify on each sign real quick. And then I'm going to peace out on y'all because I got full moon shit to do. Like, really, ooh, why is that flipped? Why is that flipped? There's a lot of flipped. How did that just happen? That was weird, wasn't it? Y'all saw that, right? Interesting. Let me see. Yeah, no, okay, whatever. The veil is thinning. There's all kinds of interesting things that have access to us that normally don't have such access to us. I'm just not going to even question it. I'm just going to roll with it. Just roll with it. All right. So for those of you that are interested in energy transmutation, I've been doing lives and teaching energy identification and basic knowledge on it. And next I will be teaching how to energy cleanse and separate. How to separate you from everything else. Because it's kind of hard to do, especially for somebody that's never done it before. And people tell you that you need to sit with yourself. They tell you that a lot, but they never tell you how. And that's just, that used to frustrate the hell out of me. So I will be teaching you how to separate you from everyone else so that you can sit with you. Yeah. Actually, I may do that tonight. I think my roommate's going to be home. And I can't have any electronics in the room while I'm doing it, but I can have him video from a different room. And that would be cool. So I may very well do that. All right. Here we go, Aries. Aries, what is your one card for the night of the full moon? What is something that Aries needs to know, needs to work on? Some kind of message for Aries. I don't have to understand it. They need to understand it clearly, though. Please show me. Aries. The Eight of Swords in reverse. You're not stuck. You're not stuck in the slightest. And that's clarified by the moon, Pisces energy, and the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. With the moon, there's something that you don't see, something you're neglecting to notice, neglecting to see, or that has not been revealed to you yet. With the Death card in reverse, this is change, but it's also staying the same. Does that make sense? Like, something in the situation, the noun, the person, place, or thing, whatever it is, has changed and you don't see that yet. And so therefore, there will be no change for you in this situation due to the change in them or it. I hope that made sense. I really hope that made sense. Let's move on to Taurus, because, yeah. Moving on to Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you guys this full moon night. Let's see what's going on for Taurus this full moon night. I may be particularly interested in this as I am a Taurus sun and rising. Don't worry, I'm also an Aries moon and a Gemini Venus, so. Taurus, the Four of Wands. So a celebration, the next step forward. Seeing things for what they are. Having a bird's eye view. The Emperor, Aries energy, standing in your own power. Knowing your own self-worth. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the thing is, the Ten of Swords in reverse is kind of messing with me real quick, because the Ten of Swords is, it's serious betrayal. It's like gut-wrenching, earth-shattering, screaming in agony, crying on the floor, Tori Amos type pain that's in reverse. But with it across from the Emperor, I'm going to say it's something you've healed from. But like, it's coming up in your energy, which means that whoever gave you that agony, but this feels very old. So I'm going to say you're taking the next step forwards. And in the Emperor, you're in your own power, in your own right. You know your self-worth. You have healed from this. You've moved past this. This isn't even a thing for you anymore. Most likely you learned what you needed to learn and ended that cycle, or you're at it. You're at the end of that cycle. So that's cool. And let's go to Gemini. Let's see what Gemini's got going on tonight. What does Gemini need to know for this full moon? What is the message for Gemini? Gemini, the Fool in reverse. So you're not taking any leaps of faith at the moment. You're like, no, fuck that. Temperance in reverse. You have absolutely no patience whatsoever. None. It's also Libra energy. Yeah. It's actually Sagittarius energy. And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, financial hardship and troubles that are keeping you to yourself. You're not really wanting to reveal anything to anybody. You're not wanting anybody to see how difficult things have become. You're not wanting to ask for help. All right. Let's move on to Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for the full moon? Now, remember, this full moon cycle affecting all of your fields and stuff is going to keep going for about, well, I've been saying 36 hours, but we're into it, so probably around 30 hours more to go before you're out of that. All right, Cancer. What have you got? Yep, there's Cancer. The moon. So there's a secret, something that you don't know, or you're not seeing, not wanting to see. And Pisces energy, that's clarified by the High Priestess, some kind of manifestation, some kind of bringing something new to life, standing in your own power, ready to create, looking at your options. And the Knight of Wands in reverse, not standing in your own power, not knowing your own worth, being very emotional, but not passionate about anything. All right, Cancer. Honestly, it looks like you're stuck in your feelings. Really, really bad. Like more so than normal. Which, like I said, I warned you that's going to happen right now. But this is something that's so much in there that's blocking you. You're not moving past it. You're not learning what you need to. And I don't know why. If you need more disclosure on that, my best suggestion would be to actually schedule a personal reading so I can get to the heart of the matter, because I can't do that on this big of a level with absolute accuracy like I can one-on-one. Last time I tried to hone in on a one-on-one blindly on YouTube specifically, I ended up picking up on somebody in Indonesia. That was the strongest vibe I picked up. So, I don't like to do blind ones anymore. I will, but it's not my favorite because I never know where I'm going or if that person is interacting with me at that time. I can literally hear someone crying out. It's really weird, but it's like, I just have this ability to know when somebody really, 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 really needs help, really, really needs healing. And I pick up on that. And when I leave myself open like I do to do these readings, it's kind of a free-for-all. It's kind of like walking into a TV store with a wall full of TVs and they're all on. Which one's going to get your attention? How hard can you zone in on that one? How far away do you need to be, or could you be and still pick up on it? All kinds of things. It's a lot. Anyways, let's move on to Leo. I think, yeah, we're on Leo. Leo, what are my lines doing? What's going on with Leo during this full moon? Seven of Swords, something sneaky. Somebody's lying, cheating, or stealing in some way, or just being shady in general. The Chains. And the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Leo energy. Some decision is weighing on you. It's making you feel trapped, making you feel like you can't move. There's something distressing the shit out of you, but you're keeping it to yourself. But it's keeping you still or keeping you in a position that you don't want to be in. Like wanting to move out of a toxic situation, but not able to have the funds to do it. Stuck in a dead-end job that's abusive. Stuck in a relationship you don't want to be in. Toxic family member. Possible addictions. Whatever it is, you have the Sun. Happiest card in the deck. So there is movement forward. You are starting to realize your worth and your power. But what really stands out to me is that the Sun is facing away from these chains and away from the Seven of Swords and standing in the light. Like, you see that? You see how he's illuminated? So some kind of truth about yourself is being shown, and you may be coming into your own worth and your own power. You're just standing in glory, which some Leo just had a big head moment. I know. But yeah, this has been a long time coming. You're coming to the peak of a mountain. You're in the middle of a growth cycle where you're doing great. So this feels like past energy or something that you're going to break free from very soon. All right. Leo, good for you. Let's move on to Virgo. Let's see what Virgo has. Virgo. What is going on with Virgo during this full moon? What is the message for Virgo? Give me a message for Virgo, please. Oh, there y'all are. Okay. Man, Virgo was hiding. Okay, so I'm sorry. If it helps out, it's nothing illegal. It's exactly the legal thing you think it is. And by the way, these are fabulous. But anyways, better than a cigarette, which is what I'm quitting and have been. I mean, like, pretty much done smoking. Seven of Pentacles. All right, Virgo. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is, well, it's actually a lot. Yes, Court. Gosh, there's so much going on with the Seven of Pentacles. Like, it's all jumping out at me all at one time. It's like, there are a lot of inner demons coming at you, Virgo. I don't know what this is, but like, you're all up in your head. You're being haunted by all sorts of, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's chaos in your head right now, which is very unlike Virgo, but okay. With the Three of Swords, there's been some kind of heartbreak, some kind of sorrow, but that's past you. With the Ten of Pentacles, you're on your way to getting your wish fulfillment, something that has to do with your finances, making your money, being happy about. This is also earthy energy. Court celebrating. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. So something... You're ignoring your cups altogether. Like, you don't even want to talk about cups. You're like, oh, fuck that cup. Fuck all them cups. I don't need a cup. You're just not noticing the cups around you. You're taking cups for granted that are surrounding you. You really are taking them for granted. And you better watch out for that, because they will go away if you treat them like that. Even the most loving person will eventually walk away if you treat them like shit. Just saying. And by the way, ignoring them and neglecting them is treating them like shit. Inaction is inaction. All right, Libra. Let's see what we got for Libra. What's going on with Libra? What is going on with Libra during this full moon? Libra's another one I kind of expect to be up in their feels tonight with a hardcoreness, wanting to create balance, wanting to achieve balance. I see the full moon through my window. I can't wait to get out there and do my stuff. All right, Libra. Strength in reverse, Leo energy. Two of Pentacles, so everything's in balance currently. Good for you. The Hermit in reverse, coming out of hermit mode, coming out of a time of reclusiveness and staying stuck in your head. With the Strength in reverse, you're feeling rather weak, so that makes sense. But things are in balance with your finances, with your Pentacles. The Five of Wands in reverse, so you're just not fighting with whatever that was. Whatever this drama is, you're not having it. You're not engaging. You're walking away. It's probably the best thing I could see. Yours was super easy, Libra. Good for you. Proud of you. All right, Scorpio. What's up, Scorpios? What's going on with you during this full moon? What is going on with Scorpio? Somebody once asked me, and I mean once as in on TikTok yesterday, why I read in reverse and some readers don't. It's a personal preference. Just is. I've always read cards this way. I'm always going to. This is how they work best for me. Some people don't know how to reverse the energy or how to read reversed energy. Some people prefer not to read reversed energy. I don't mind a bit. I'm well practiced and well seasoned. Scorpio. You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you've been putting in a lot of hard work and you haven't had anything to show for it yet. And it's just really pissing you off. The Three of Swords. There's some heartache, some pain, some kind of rejection. Somebody stabbed you in the heart. Like, it could be a third-party situation, but it's got you so hurt and so down, and you're in your feelings really bad. You're feeling like you're at the bottom of a swamp and gasping for air, kind of agony. It's suffocating. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be an earth energy. It's not feeling nurtured, not feeling stable, not feeling secure, not feeling empowered, not feeling... Well, honestly, it's just chaos. It's a bunch of chaos. It's not knowing which way to turn, what to do. Feeling like things are being taken or like you're not able to move and make decisions that would benefit you and take care of you. Not being taken care of, not being reciprocated. Yeah, it's a lot. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is not going to move anytime soon. You're going to stay stuck in this for a minute, and a lot of it's because you don't know how to work through it and let go, but some of it's because you refuse, absolutely refuse to learn the lesson that this is supposed to teach you so that you can evolve and grow. And because you don't want to learn and you don't want to let it go, you're just going to stay stuck there. You're camped out on it. And don't be mad at me because you're the one that decided to go camping on your sorrow and your pain. And I'm not lessening or minimizing your agony, your pain, your suffering, or your heartache. I'm simply saying, feel the emotion, witness it, identify it, let it pass. Look deeper into what you needed to learn. What did this teach you? What did you not know that now you do know? And don't be all bitter about it. I know you Scorpios. Don't get bitter. All right. So, let's continue on to Sagittarius. I'm just mesmerized by that full moon right now. It's like right in my face. So great. Love it. Sagittarius, what have I got for you? What is the message that I have for Sagittarius on this full moon? Nothing with a crappy shuffle like that. Ooh, it's terrible. All right. I feel you, Sagittarius. There you are. All right. Sagittarius, the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is coming out of a time of feeling downtrodden, coming out of a time of carrying burdens, being worn down, overworked, just exhausted. The Five of Swords, strife, arguing, fighting, drama. And the Ten of Cups, some kind of wish fulfillment. So honestly, it looks like you've been trudging through some bullshit so that you could provide for your Ten of Cups or acquire your Ten of Cups. But it's cost you a lot and it's worn you down a lot. And with the moon, that's Pisces energy. It's just, there's something that you're not seeing, something that hasn't been illuminated yet. There is some kind of secret that will be revealed shortly. And it's going to cause this Five of Swords thing to go on here. And it's not going to be pretty. Or the Five of Swords has already happened because of whatever was illuminated that previously was not. And it set you free. Take it how it resonates because both those stories came out. All right. Capricorn. Let's see what Capricorn's got going on. Oh, I forgot to mention, thanks to a lot of your donations and gifts, there will be a new deck coming sometime within the next 20 days, I think. And we will be having some kind of live for that. You know, I'd rather do lives than do pre-recordings. But this live will start on my TikTok, then I'll move it to my Facebook, and then I'll move it to here. And I'll do it on different days. So whenever you see the video marked new cards, get in on that, because if you're in the comments, I will pull one from the new deck for you, specifically, you, individually. Just one, though. So we can't be exhausted. So if you have not already, hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget to smash that bell so that you get notified when that happens. Capricorn. Five of Wands. There's been a lot of drama, a lot of bullshit. You just want to get away from it. You don't even, like, you're so tired. This is fucking bullshit, and I just want to escape from dealing with. I don't even want to deal with it anymore. Nothing's going to change. The Four of Wands in reverse. You already know there's not going to be a next step forward. There's not going to be a new cycle. There's not going to be any rejoicing. And that's part of why you're just kind of sitting there shaking your head. And you're like, no, not dealing with it. The Three of Swords in reverse. So this has already caused you a lot of heartache and a lot of agony, but this has been in the past, and now you're just kind of numb. Like you expect it now. You're just numb about it. And the Fool in reverse. You will not take a leap of faith dealing with this matter ever again. You have set your boundary. You're done. I know Capricorns, when they say they're done, they're fucking done. They're done. They're so done. No, they're like a burnt steak done. And they're about as pleasant as a burnt steak once they're done. They do not put up with any bullshit. They are over it. The only exception are the ones that are on drugs. And when they have moments of clarity and sobriety, they do the same shit. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. What do I have for Aquarius for this full moon? What is going on with Aquarius? What is going on with Aquarius this full moon? I'm having a hard time finding Aquarius. Strange. Usually I'll pop her right on out. Confuse the hell out of me, but pop right on out usually. Hang on. I think I gotcha. Oh, Aquarius, where are you guys? Asking you shall receive. Nice. All right, Aquarius. The High Priestess in reverse, not feeling in control, not feeling empowered, not feeling the grandioseness that usually is Aquarius. Chains in reverse. This is breaking free from something that's chained you down, something that's been holding you back. Choosing to break free from it, to shake it off. Choosing to do what you need to free yourself, no matter how uncomfortable. The Four of Wands in reverse. You're still not taking that next step forward, but you have made the decision to take the next step forward. You're not going to act on it yet. You already know you have to free yourself from these chains. That what is holding you back is of your own doing, whatever that means to you. The Four of Wands is not going to happen until the chains have been broken. So you're not going to take next step forward. You're not going to have forward movement. It's just not going to happen until you do what you need to do. The Knight of Pentacles. You're going to do it, but you're going to do it as slow as possible. Slowest night in the day. If there was a burning house, this is the night that would walk slowly and casually to go rescue somebody. This guy, he'd probably stop and have a beer on the way. All right, Aquarius. Wow. Let's move on to Pisces, close out, and go do our full moon shit, shall we? I have water to take outside. I have things to make. I have workings to finish. I have a hell of a lot going on over here, actually, at the moment. I have some banishing things to make and get ready to ship. Like, I've got a lot going on. But I'm still making time for you guys. Because I just kind of felt led to. Just going to just leave it at TikTok. But I just kind of felt led to pop in for you guys. It's kind of discouraging because there's absolutely nobody in the chat right now. But just leave me a comment and a like if you don't mind. Let me know if this resonates. Let me know if it reached you, if it helped, if you even made it this far into the reading. Pisces. The chains again, but your chains are broken. Completely broken. You've shaken your chains off. The Emperor, sitting in your own power, Aries energy, doing good, living large. Knowing exactly what you're going to do, feeling empowered, feeling encouraged, feeling like dun, dun, Superman. That's how you feel. Or how you're projecting. The Six of Wands in reverse. You have moved past whatever was given up on. You have moved past whatever you needed to walk on from and leave behind. You have made it past the toxicity that you needed to purge from. Good for you. And Justice. Justice has come in your favor, or a legal situation is going in your favor. All right, Pisces, I hope that helped. That was kind of heavy. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for letting me read your cards. I hope you have a wonderful full moon, and I hope you get everything you deserve. Have a great night. Bye.